Join alongside Jevohn Shepherd, former Canadian national team player and Michigan alum. Jevohn, the two best words in sports. Game 7. You've mentioned this previously. Game 7s are a beast of their own, but what are some key takeaways from the past few games that you think is going to apply to tonight?
Well, for one, Boston playing with the sense of urgency they have over the last 3 games. With that, they've been patient, they've been poised, and because of that, they've executed on the offensive end. I think tonight, Miami's going to do everything in their power to get the ball out of Jason Tatum's hands. So Jaylen Brown has really got to step up. The last 2 games, we've seen him come into his own. We've seen what he said in the media where, don't let us get one, right? So he's got to step up and really lead this team. And I think for the Miami Heat, they've got to get back to being grittier, tougher. They're not going to out-talent this Boston Celtics team. But that last play where Derek White gets the offensive rebound put back to get us to a Game 7, that's not Miami Heat culture, right? Everybody's got to box out. You got to get those 50-50 balls. You got to get on those loose balls. You got to rebound. You got to, get your nose nasty and get those sort of plays going for this Miami team. And secondly, Jimmy Butler's got to get to the free throw line 10 to 15 times tonight. It's got to start early. He can't have a late start going into that fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter like we've seen in Game 6, because he's the leader for this team. He sets the tone, and then everybody else can play off of him.
It's funny you mentioned the don't let us get one comment. Look, Miami started this series off 3-0. All the pressure's kind of off of them. Boston's got to climb back. Now it's 3-3. Does one team have more pressure than the other?
Boston, without a doubt. Remember, they're coming off a 57-game win season. You're playing at home. You're probably the most talented team left in this playoffs. And I think if the Boston Celtics don't come up with a victory here, it could be a much longer offseason for them. There could be a lot of questions surrounding them. They're playing at home.
Well, again, tonight, a chance to break history. 150 teams have been in this spot and have never come back down from 3-0. Jevohn, as always, thanks for this.
Thank you.